energy, a clean and abundant resource offers a sustainable solution for various applications, including cooking. This project aims to design and construct a solar oven, a device that harnesses solar energy to heat and cook food. By exploring the principles of solar energy absorption, heat transfer, and insulation, we aim to optimize the design and performance of a practical and efficient solar cooking device. Solar oven harnesses solar energy to cook food. Sunlight is absorbed by the dark interior of the oven and converted into heat. The transparent covers traps this heat, creating a greenhouse effect. The heat is then conducted to the cooking pot, and convection current helps distribute the heat evenly. Insulation material further minimizes heat loss, ensuring efficient cooking. By understanding these basic thermodynamic principles, we can design and optimize solar oven to maximize their performance and minimize energy consumption.
For the objective part, the objective of this project is to design, build, and test a solar oven as a sustainable cooking solution powered by sunlight. So it focuses on evaluating the oven's ability to convert solar energy into thermal energy by observing temperature changes and cooking performance under varying conditions. The study also examines how design elements like reflective surfaces, insulation, and transparent covers impact efficiency. Lastly, this project aims to highlight the environmental benefits of solar ovens by comparing them with traditional cooking methods in terms of energy use and carbon emissions. For the objective part, the objective of this project is to design.
Now, I'll be explaining the methodology for our solar oven. The materials used in this experiment is a box, plastic film, black spray, styrofoam, and mirror. Firstly, we sprayed the box with black spray and let it dry for a few minutes. Secondly, we cut styrofoam into few sections to fit into the side of the wall. Thirdly, the styrofoam was wrapped in black paper and the top of the box was cut into a rectangular shape. Another box was cut on the upper and lower part and glued onto the hole. Next, the cover for the solar oven was made by gluing plastic film on another box that has no upper and lower part. A mirror was added on the box. Then, 4 mirrors were added in the box to ensure light can reflect onto the food. Alah ni apa, tinggal last step je. Lastly, we wrap our box with purple paper to enhance the appearance of the solar oven. That's all. Thank you.
The solar oven successfully heats the food in the oven until it is cooked, which shows that the solar oven has the ability to convert solar energy into heat energy, gather heat energy, and capture heat energy, thus preserving the temperature in the oven. This demonstrates the effectiveness of the reflective materials and the insulation used in the design. During daytime, in maximum sunlight exposure, solar energy will converted to heat energy with the most efficiency, thus reaches 70 Celsius, which is the max temperature in this solar oven. The time taken was also sufficient for the food tasted, which is our chocolate. This proves that it is possible to use solar oven to reheat food and even cook some of it, instead of using conventional methods such as microwave and gas combustion in return of saving energy. Moreover, the design was altered to maximize the amount of light that is hitting the food by placing mirrors and adding dome to the mock-up. The dome acts as a both insulator and base for mirrors to create focused light effect. This in turn can multiply the intensity of solar energy converted to heat energy, thus increasing its maximum temperature. To combat heat losses, styrofoam was also placed inside of the solar oven.
Although this solar oven has many highlights, it still has some limitations. First, solar power generation relies entirely on sunlight, which is naturally unpredictable. The amount of sunlight received cannot be controlled, and as a result, the temperature inside the solar oven is also difficult to manage. The maximum recorded temperature was 70 Celsius, showing the temperature limitation in using a solar oven. Moreover, the maximum temperature is heavily dependent on ambient temperature, sunlight intensity, and duration, thus contributing to difficulties in cooking food that requires higher temperatures. Heat loss through conduction by direct contact with cooler surfaces, convection inside the oven, and radiation of heat in the oven's interior were also identified to be the limitations of this solar ovens model. In order to maximize the heat absorption, the oven may need to be repositioned periodically based on the location hit by the sunlight. This contributes to the next limitation of solar ovens. They are affected and limited on cloudy, rainy days, or at night. This results in inconsistent energy production or an inability to function and maintain cooking temperatures for extended periods. In summary, while solar oven is a sustainable solution, it however comes with practical limitations that must be considered when using or improving the design.
This project aimed to explore the effectiveness of a solar oven in converting solar energy into thermal energy for cooking purposes, emphasizing eco-friendly and sustainable energy solutions. The solar oven successfully demonstrated the capability to achieve significant temperature increases under optimal sunlight conditions, proving effective for basic cooking tasks. However, its performance was limited during cloudy conditions and inconsistent sunlight, highlighting areas for improvement in future designs. Overall, the project confirmed the potential of solar ovens as a sustainable cooking alternative.